Well, staying with the Olympics, slight change of pace though, and remember what our swimmers, particularly the men, used to wear. It wasn't so long ago that they took to the starting blocks in all their regal splendour with very little to hide. Well, these days the blokes are all covered up with space-age bodysuits that reveal a whole lot less. And now a new campaign has started to bring back the Budgie Smugglers for Beijing. And the man behind it is Marto from Brisbane's Triple M, and he joins us now. Oh, I'm so scared where we're going to go here. Now, what made you decide to take this radical stand, Marto?
It was a great idea until I realised I was going to be on telly. Well, I didn't realise the groundswell of support. I was speaking to John. I can only hold my gut in for so long. Better make this quick. I was speaking to John Seaborn, and we were recalling his glory when he won the gold in '84. Duncan Armstrong won the gold in '88. What did they have? A pair of Budgie Smugglers, we're calling them up here, and Laurie Lawrence with the newspaper talked about that. Grant Hackett's been crook ever since he started wearing these laser suits, etc. And we put it out up here in Brisbane, and there's an amazing number of guys who have been told to put boardies over their togs, and they want to get free again. Remember when Australian men used to be able to show their nipples? These days we're all being told to cover them up. Yeah. We're bringing it back, and in Brisbane, it's 7 degrees here this morning, I think. We're bringing it back, and it's not just me. There's hundreds of blokes getting behind this scheme.
Well, it's quite a sight to behold this early in the morning, Marto, but, you know, 9 wallaby tests behind you. You're still in very fine form.
She's certainly not looking away, Marto.
What would you say, Marto, to those who would argue that these suits mean a lot of world records and very possibly will bring back a whole stash of gold medals from the Olympics?
At what price, though, Lisa? At what price? You look across at the... They're all just machines these days. Can you imagine if our Aussie swimmers, our men, were standing on the blocks just dressed like this and the rest of them had the suits on, how it would psych the rest of them out? Now, if you've got muscles, which I've only got hair, I'm happy to show it, but if they've got the muscles, why not show it? Remember Mark Spitz in 1972? The bloke won 7 gold medals and he had a moustache. All this shaving down and all the rest of it, nonsense. Just get out there. Grant Hackett had the gut on when he didn't have the laser suit. Let him free. Let him flow.
Yeah, I do hear there's a lot of drag in those moustaches, but it obviously didn't hold back Mark Spitz. What outcome are you hoping for next week?
What am I hoping for? Warm weather.
I can see why.
And a lot of blokes with courage.
And sorry, you're what?
A lot of blokes with courage, like I have in Brisbane, in the centre of Brisbane, near the casino, on the opening ceremony day. And if we can rattle the AOC, hopefully they'll overturn the decision and say no lasers. OK, well, what can I say to you, Marto, other than you won the bet? Well, I just want any men to check their rubber does perish, so the first time you wear them each summer, just check them.
All right, Marto. Thanks very much for that advice on this chilly winter's morning in Brisbane. Thanks for your time this morning.
Thanks, guys.
I think Lisa's a little bit harsh. I think the big fella's doing all right. I think Marto, good idea too, don't you reckon?
I reckon you're right.
Concentrate, Lisa.